What about Governor Romney and his day? ABC's David Muir traveling with the governor of Virginia. David.
Diane, great to see you from Virginia. Mitt Romney expected to appear here just moments from now, and beside him, Paul Ryan taking a break from his own debate prep to celebrate Romney's debate last night. And tonight, new questions about whether or not Romney is now trying to modify his message a bit with that much larger audience. Darting onto a different Denver stage today, Mitt Romney, his sons leading the applause, reveling in their father's debate performance.
The American people last night were given a choice.
Just how did Romney get ahead last night? By aggressively taking on the president, part of the Romney strategy going into the debate. Moments like this one, as the two debated the debt, that bipartisan plan Simpson-Bowles that got nowhere in Washington.
But in my view, the president should have grabbed it. If he wanted to make some adjustments to it, take it, go to Congress, fight for it.
That's what we've done. Made some adjustments to it, and we're putting it forward before Congress right now. A $4 trillion plan.
But you've been president 4 years.
But on that stage, in front of a much broader audience than usual, Romney doing something else last night, appearing more moderate than the red meat offered up on the campaign trail or during the primaries. On cutting taxes, even for the rich, the tone different. During the primary,
I said today that we're going to cut taxes on everyone across the country by 20%, including the top 1%.
Last night,
I will not reduce the share paid by high-income individuals. I know that you and your running mate keep saying that, and I know it's a popular thing to say with a lot of people, but it's just not the case.
But on those regulations, Dodd-Frank, the new rules on the big banks meant to prevent another financial collapse, Romney often simply says,
then I got other things to do. We got to repeal Sarbanes-Oxley. We got to repeal Dodd-Frank.
But last night,
you have to have regulation, and there's some parts of Dodd-Frank that make all the sense in the world.
And on the president's health care law, Romney usually simply says this.
If your priority is jobs, you got to get rid of Obamacare, and I will.
But last night, when asked what he would replace it with,
in fact, I do have a plan that deals with people with pre-existing conditions. That's part of my health care plan.
Now, we have asked the Romney campaign repeatedly if under Romney there'd be a federal law protecting people who don't have jobs but pre-existing conditions, allowing them to get insurance. We've been told that there would be no federal law. It would be turned over to the states. And Diane, I also wanted to point out that we hired a lip reader overnight to take a look at that moment on the stage, President Obama and Mitt Romney. In fact, take a look at this tonight. President Obama walking up to Mitt Romney saying, good job, good job. Romney saying, thank you, thank you. The president then saying, good, good, we'll do more of this. It would seem to appear that one of those men knew who won last night, Diane.
Okay, David, we were reporting in.